Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back with more Kingdom Hearts 4.5 Blitz. And in today's episode we are going to be finishing off gathering up all the white trinity marks, and also we're going to be finishing up Hollow Bastion before we start prepping for the end game content. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay folks, so the first white trinity mark of the day, like I said, is here inside Monstro, and it's just here where this chest is. I accidentally activated it just after the battle because I completely forgot that I was recording an episode for a moment. I do apologise, but anyway, so yeah, the trinity mark will be there, and that will give you some dark matter, which you are going to need for the synthesis a bit later on. We are also going to have to craft a little bit of dark matter as well, but we will get to that later on. Okay, so our next trinity mark is going to be taking us to Atlantica, and you're going to want to go to go from the throne room, so I'll see you there in just a moment. Okay then, so in the area just outside of the throne room, in fact let me just go up here so you can see where we are. So obviously the throne room is just over yonder, and then obviously that entrance over there leads towards Ariel's grotto, and just down underneath this big purple, broken shell is our next trinity mark. We've got three more to go after this. The last one is on Hollow Bastion, so we won't be able to get it until we get back there. But our next one will take us to Halloween Town, and that one will be for some Dalmatians. Okay, so here in Halloween Town, in the area just past the graveyard, on the way to Oogie Boogies, we've got our next white trinity mark here, and this will give us some Dalmatians. And that's Dalmatians 67 through to 69. I believe by now you should be missing only, I want to say 2 sets of Dalmatians. Let me have a look to double check that. Yeah, 2 sets of Dalmatians should be left to collect, one of which we're about to go and get now. The other set is in Hollow Bastion, which we will be going to collect very shortly when we get back there. Okay, so the next one is in the Netherlands. We'll see you there in a minute. Okay, so we've got a very rare mob spawn here actually that's just popped up. I was here just for the trinity mark, but I thought I'd show you this guy as well. In order to kill him, ideally you want to cast stop on him. Okay, I actually got quite lucky here and managed to take him out straight away. But ideally what you want to do is, because he will fly about a lot and he will try and disrupt all your attacks and whatnot, he'll knock money out of you and all sorts. What I recommend doing is using the stop spell against him in order to get close and then hit him. And you're going to want to take him on in order to get the dazzling stones for your synthesis later on. Like I said, I didn't expect to run into him so soon because he's quite a rare spawn, but I thought seeing as how he was there, I'd show you guys that just in case later on when I go to do a video for it later on I can't get him to spawn in. But here's the white trinity mark as well, and that's for Dalmatians 43 through to 45, and I believe that's all the white trinity marks for the time being. Obviously we've got one left in Hollow Bastion, but we've got to get back there first of all. But yeah, so that was the actually, do you know what folks, I can't actually remember the name of that Heartless. Let me see if I can find it in my little notebook here. That one. What would you be, I wonder? I'm not sure which one that was. That's not that one. There he is, the jet balloon. So yeah, that was the jet balloon we just took on, and like I said, he gives you the dazzling stones. I'll just show you here in my inventory a second, because I did pick them up. I had to sort of scramble a little bit to get to them because they sort of dropped down. There we go. 2 of them. So you get 2 dazzling stones a time as well for taking him out. I'll just go ahead and use these up as well. Right. Okay, so next up then we're going to need to go back to Traverse Town in order to progress the story and get back to Hollow Bastion. So I will see you there in 2 ticks and we will continue. Okay then, back here in Traverse Town, we need to go and I believe we need to go and talk to Sid, who will tell us about a gummy that's hidden in the waterway. So let's go ahead and have a quick chat with him. Oakley dokley, so from here then we can make our way through this hole in the wall that we put there a long time ago. Up and over. Looks like we got ourselves a bit of company. I'll just take those out quickly. And then if we make our way through here, we'll find that Kyrie is down here as well. Go ahead and talk to her. Okay, let's make our way down towards the sun on the wall. And that gives us a Navi gum piece. And then we want to go ahead and talk to, well, I say talk to Kyrie, we're going to get another cutscene anyway. And I've just realised there's a white trinity mark just behind her on the floor. I cannot believe I forgot about that one. I do apologise, folks. We will grab that in just a moment.
A light at the end of the
It's
tunnel.
a blooming good thing we came down here, otherwise I'd have missed that one.
Story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kyrie. Now, it's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go.
You can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
Kyrie, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I can't help?
You'd kind of be in my way.
Okay. You win. Take
Yeah,
this.
because she hasn't. Spoiler alert,
It's my
folks.
lucky charm. Be sure to bring it
because
back
she
to
hasn't
me.
trained with the Keyblade yet.
Don't
She
worry,
doesn't do that
I
till
will.
later.
Promise?
Promise.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Well, we can come back and visit Kyrie anytime we want now. And we get the Oathkeeper Keyblade, which we might put to good use later. That was certainly interesting. Right, let's just grab this Trinity mark a second before I forget again. And then we'll go ahead and make our way back to Sid and give him the Navi gun piece so he can go ahead and install it to the gummy ship. Okey-dokey. Okay, so now we should be able to re-access Hollow Bastion. And I know normally I edit out the gummy ship missions, but for this one I'm going to actually let you guys see it, just purely because it's quite a tricky one. Okay, so obviously we need to get back over to here, and you'll notice there's a little bit of a portal over here near Neverland, and there's another one just over here. So what we're going to do is we are going to travel to this portal here, and that's how we're going to make it over to Hollow Bastion. And this one can be quite a treacherous gunship mission, I'll be honest. That was well dodged. Here we go. Now the scrap begins. This is such a cluster. At this point in the gummy ship mission, I would say literally just keep open firing. Leather absolutely everything that comes in front of you. There's going to be so much moving in the way. Go again. This is the bit that usually trips me up because there is literally so much stuff here and it becomes an absolute nightmare to navigate. But hopefully you shouldn't have too much trouble. Not get around that. Tried to damn distance, could not do it. Whew! I think we are almost there. Yes, we are. Should be a big enough hole for us to slip through. There we go. And yep, we'll go ahead and disembark. Well, we'll stick with the team we've got, I think. he doesn't have Lucky Strike, that's annoying. Okay. So for this visit we basically have to make our way back to the top of the castle. We'll just drop down here because there's an item to be had. I think it's in this section. Yeah, there it is. Oh, come on. Brought me up and out too soon. I'm going to have to re-jump down there. I hate it when it does that. Maybe if I go for this one here, maybe that will let me stay down there a bit longer, maybe a bit closer. Fence up. Go, we're back out. Try and grab this one again, since I didn't get it last time, which really did annoy me somewhat. I literally cannot get to it, no matter what happens when I get close to it, it just will not let me. What the hell is this sorcery? I wonder if it's because I'm pressing triangle. I'll try this again. There we go, now I've got it. I must have been pressing it on the wrong side. Oh, I see, pressing triangle pulls us back out, that's what it's all about. Right, okay. Well anyway, we got it now. Not that it was an item of much use to us. Right, let's go ahead and make our way up into Hollow Bastian then. Since we've done everything we need to do here. Oh, the last White Trinity marker is now coming up as well. Which is just in the centre here. We'll grab that now. And that should be the last of our Trinity marks. I am going to double check to make sure I have got them all in a second. Journal. Trinity list. Yep, that's all of them. All 17 blue, 6 out of 6 red, 9 out of 9 greens, 4 out of 4 yellows, and 10 out of 10 whites. Okay, with that done, we can go ahead now and make our way up. Go. And of course there's going to be more heartless arrows.
Come on!
By now you should be able to dispatch them quite quickly. Now also in here there might be a rare. Yes, there's 2 of those fat bars, that means it should be here somewhere. There should be an invisible guy here somewhere. I'm pretty sure he appears when there's 2 of them. Placing this like that. Might have it wrong. Maybe he didn't spawn after all. Wait. Oh, it's blooming. Trouble is, they are invisible as well, so they're very difficult to spot. Doesn't look like they're here right now. So we'll go ahead and just move on into the library here. And we are going to get our hands on a new Keyblade very shortly that's going to outrank the one we're using. And that is the Divine Rose. Okay, so after that bit of dialogue, you want to talk to her again. And that's when she'll give you the Divine Rose. Which is, like I said, a lot stronger than what we've been using. Oops, button. There it is. And then from here, we're going to make our way all the way to the top of the castle to where we fought Riku. So, just to save a bit of time and to cut out with the Heartless battles, I will see you up there. Okay, so I've made it all the way to the top. I do still need to clear the rest of this out, but the reason why I've unpaused the recording here is because somewhere in this room here, he did hit me a minute ago. There he is. You will notice I locked onto something just then that was invisible. That is the invisible rare creature that we are looking for. There he is. Now, in order to keep him spawned, we do need to keep another Heartless in the room, so I'm trying to avoid killing these other two. I'm on a bit trying to get out of it. There he is. Let's see if I can... Very fast. And he hits very hard as well, as you can see. Got him. He's revealed himself. Oh. If we can kill him, we get a very rare synthesis item. Come here. There we go. Energy Stone. That's why I wanted to kill him, because he doesn't pop up very often. And it gives off an Energy Stone, which we need for the synthesis later on. Now, when you get towards the top here, the Heartless are going to be quite relentless. They will just keep spawning, so you're pretty much wasting your time trying to kill them all. Oh, there's some dark matter. You can get more of those invisible guys at the top here as well. Out a second to get these chests, because one of those chests is the Dalmatians. Usually when you go into the centre here that they'll keep spawning, so if you can avoid going into the centre, they'll stop spawning. There we go. Right, if we just hop up here then. Ooh. Go. And that is our last set of Dalmatians. Now we should have the complete set. I will just double check. Yep, that's all of them. And then if we make our way around the back here, there is also another Keyblade, the Oblivion Blade. I never use it myself, but just because I don't use it doesn't mean you guys can't, of course. And that brings us to our boss fight, I suppose. Hey, up there's another one. Ooh, he's fast. Going after him.
Come on!
I've lost him. Ah! No, I've lost him. Where did he go? There he is. Got him! There's another energy stone. I think we need about 5 energy stones in total. Oh, there's another one. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Okay, let's push forward then and let's do this boss fight and bring an end to this episode. Because I think we've delayed quite long enough. I'll get the other 3 stones off camera now that I've shown you guys where to get them from. Obviously a bit later on I might do another video just to sort of recap so you guys will know what to look for. For now though, I think we'll focus on getting rid of this big guy. And this is the Behemoth boss, one of I think about 5 or 6 that we're going to have to kill. And as you can see, the health bar is going down pretty quick. Make sure we're keeping those defenses up. Damn those lightning bolts.
Come on!
There we go. And we get the Omega Arts, which is a very good, strong accessory.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
So we've got a bit of dialogue to get through now.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are,
This
our
episode's
hearts
dragging
bring
a
us
bit longer
together.
than I'd planned.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
I shouldn't have recorded
that
so
supposed
much
to
of
mean?
my battling with the Heartless. I should have cut some of it out. But I wanted to show you guys that energy stone.
Come and close the keyhole!
Sora, good luck.
But I suppose one long episode in the whole bunch isn't bad. And we get a fire upgrade as well. Alrighty then folks, well I'm going to wrap up this episode, and in our next episode we're going to start looking at doing a bit of synthesis, I think. So thank you very much for watching. I've been your host. Take care.